Hey everybody, what's going on? Michael here. I know that I promised everybody some car videos, but the weather's been very crappy out this past week, and it was last week as well. So, like during the start of April, we got to experience this bull crap weather. So, let me show you guys what the actual temperature is right now. You can definitely tell right now that the temperature is 32 degrees. I don't know if you guys can read it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's supposed to go up to 34. And then Thursday, 51 and raining. Saturday, 61 and raining. Sunday, 55 and raining. It's bull crap. I don't know what's going on. Okay, back to the new video. Alright guys, so what I'm going to talk about in this video is I'm going to talk about the current model Buick Encore and the Opel Mokka. I don't know if I said it correctly, but here in the US, the only model that we get is the Buick Encore from 2013 and up, and the Opel Mokka is basically the same vehicle. So that's what you Europeans get, is the Opel brand, because you are all very lucky. We don't, but that's all right. So in a little bit, I'm going to post a couple of photos of the vehicles that I've talked about, and if there's something that I'm missing in the video, you know, let me know, please. And if you have anything to add on here, that's fine too. So, without further ado, let's get the video started. Okay, this is what the Buick Encore looks like. But for 2017, it received a new facelift. And they're all powered by a 1.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder Ecotec engine. And I'm going to tell you about the Opel Mokka. So this is what the Opel Mokka looks like. It's got just about the same, front grille as the 2017 and 2018 Buick Encore, only with the Opel badge on it. So you guys in Europe are very lucky to get the turbo diesel with a manual transmission models in Europe. We don't get them in the Encore. So, alright, let's get back to the video. I hope everybody enjoyed. Okay, so this is the current model, the Buick Encore. And this is a 2013 and up model. But if you look at this model right here, this is a 2018, but for the 2017 model year, the front end was changed a little bit. You can see that the grille was redesigned, and it's got the Buick emblem on here. So I forgot to mention another vehicle that resembles the Buick Encore called the Chevrolet Trax. So I'm going to click on that and show you what the Chevrolet Trax looks like. Okay, this is what the Chevrolet Trax looks like, only it was redesigned about the same time for 2017 as the Buick Encore, but this is a 2018. And they also share the same interior. So this is the Chevrolet Trax right there. This is a 15 model year. And I'm talking about this front end as well as the newer front end. So this is what it resembles. And if you look at the Trax and the Encore, you can tell which one is more luxurious. And these SUVs are made by, guess what? GM Korea company. Well, the Buick Encore is. I don't know about the Chevrolet Trax because they're made by GM LLC, but as far as I know, some of the Chevrolet Trax models are made in South Korea by GM Korea Company. So I'm gonna do a Google search on GM Korea and we'll talk about it right now. Okay, I'm on Wikipedia and we're talking about GM Korea. And if you look at the headline, the title, or the description, it says that GM Korea's roots go back to the former Daewoo, or Daewoo, which was split from its parent company, Daewoo Group, in 2001. It has 5 manufacturing facilities in South Korea, as well as a vehicle assembly facility in Vietnam. In addition, GM Korea provides region and brand-specific vehicle assembly kits for assembly by GM affiliates in China, the US, Australia, Germany, India, and Brazil. So, let's click on Opel. Okay. Opel is a German automobile manufacturer, part of the French group PSA since August 2017. Opel traces its roots to a sewing machine manufacturer founded by Adam Opel in 1862. And that's Adam Opel. He was born in Prussia. He died in Germany. He was the founder of the German automobile company Adam Opel AG. All right, let's click out of that. But everybody around here knows that Opel is a German division of General Motors, and the Opel Mokka is made with that emblem right there. It's basically a Buick Encore Chevrolet Trax with that Opel emblem. And Holden, as we all know, Holden is an Australian brand of General Motors. They call them General Motors Holden. They get many other different brands of Chevrolet models in Australia that we do not get here in the US. But anyways, let's scroll down. You can basically see what they were formerly called, what GM Korea was formerly called. On January 20th, 2011, GM announced that GM Daewoo would be renamed GM Korea to reflect Daewoo's heightened status in the global operations of GM effective March 2011. Most of the former Daewoo products were rebadged as Chevrolet's. GM luxury division Cadillac is available in South Korea. Okay, I'm still under Wikipedia under GM Korea. And these are the model ranges down there that are current, manufactured, imported, and discontinued. Now I'll show you the following models that we get. We get the Chevrolet Aveo Sonic. We still get that. Get the Chevrolet Cruze. The Chevrolet Malibu. We do not get this model. We get this model right there. We get this model. We do not get this. We still have this, and then Europe gets this brand, this model. We get this model, and then we get this model. We do not get this model, and we do not get this one. So let's look down there. And you can see what I'm talking about here. I'm not going to click on every one of them. I'll click on the Chevrolet Spark. But this is what we get here. The Chevrolet Aveo is a subcompact car manufactured since 2002 by Daewoo from 2002 to 11. Marketed worldwide in 120 countries under 7 brands. Chevrolet, Daewoo, Holden, Pontiac, Ravon, and Suzuki. The second generation Aveo began with model year 2012 and was marketed as the Sonic. So there's a Aveo, manufactured by Daewoo in South Korea. Predecessor Chevrolet Metro, Daewoo Lanos. It shouldn't say 2002 present. And the Aveo was marketed under different, brands, model brands. Production 2002, 2011 South Korea, 2002 present under license. Chevrolet Cobalt for Brazilian, Russian, and other markets. Second generation Chevrolet Sonic, Holden, Barina, Australia. 2011 present, 2012 present for model years. And you can see the different assembly lines where they're manufactured. But mainly we get them manufactured under, either in Michigan or in South Korea. At least that's as far as I know. So there you guys have it. Like I said, I'm not going to click on every one, but... Alright guys, if you have any questions on the video, sorry for the shakiness. But if there's any questions about the video, let me know. If there's something I'm missing about GM Korea, let me know, please. Alright guys, see you later. You guys thought that I was going to end this video, didn't you? Well, I'm not going to end this video just yet. But when I did Google search on GM Korea, I came across a video that many of you people are not going to like. Of course, I haven't filmed it because I don't want to get slammed with negative comments on YouTube. But I thought I'd read it to you. It's on cnet.com, but I've seen the video on Jalopnik. So the headline says, "Watch GM Korea workers trash CEO's office after bonuses are withheld." It's like Office Space, but they don't stop with a printer. So I don't know what's going on with these guys. Alright, I'm going to read the title. I'll just read the whole thing. I have seen the videos, I have said, but I didn't want to post it on here because I don't want to get slammed with negative comments. Most of us have had fantasies of trashing our boss's office over news we don't like. Sorry, Tim. But some GM workers in Korea made them reality. Pro tip, don't do that. Upon hearing that bonuses would be withheld due to recent financial squeezes, GM's union workers in Korea stormed the CEO's office and trashed the place. You can see the mayhem in the video above, published Thursday and spotted by Bloomberg, which involves several impressively large desks. Nobody was injured, but GM Korea noted the violent incident in a statement and said that it notified police of the carnage. Legal action is all but guaranteed to follow, and something tells me that's going to hurt more than the lack of a bonus. GM has suffered pretty dismal sales in Korea this year. its March sales were down 58% this year, following a 48% drop in February's year-over-year figures. Damn. That's not good for the Koreans, that is. The automaker has asked the local union for concessions to help shore up its finances, but nothing has been approved yet. GM said in late March, GM said in late March that it may file for bankruptcy if concessions aren't agreed upon by April 20th. So what that means, though, is that the reason the Korean workers in the GM lineup, the reason the GM employees in Korea started trashing their CEO's office is because they were not given bonuses or something like that, and I don't know what's going on with these guys anymore. But okay, the reason GM workers trash Korea CEO office is because the local unit of the U.S. automaker told employees that there will be no bonuses due to a cash crisis. Wow, that's not good. It can happen in any type of business. It's not just about cars, it's about something else. All right, guys. Like I said, I will get more car content on here when the weather gets nice. If you have any questions on the video, lay the comments. And all right, guys. See you guys in the next video, and peace out.